And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Handoff running right. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out.
Oh, that one's picked off. He can go. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Natty Lions. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
BAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. It's a shotgun run call. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Off target and incomplete. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Ball handed off. Breaks into open space. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the 1st down.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught near the sticks. It's Bond. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And the single back takes the handoff. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Takes a deep shot down the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Looking to scramble. It's another deep shot. And the catch is made at the 25.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Locates the tight end. It's complete.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
The reception nets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. The Dogs will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Pressure is coming. Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw. It's Pryor. And they heave it deep downfield. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. And here's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You know, you might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, Makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. What can they do here?
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move now. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Bringing pressure. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. It's a very quick throwaway. No man in the area, and here comes the flag for intentional grounding. Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Scanning the field. It's Pryor. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this 1st down. And Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and of course Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and the quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call. and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good.
Still a 17-point lead after that miss.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Defense is coming after him. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Important second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, that's a great job by this defense at getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
That's reeled in. It's Pringle. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Second down play coming up. Send the back in motion. Second down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Looking to throw. It's Pryor. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. That completion sets up a second down play. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass not complete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good.
After the miss, it remains a 17-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
They're going to run it. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good. They still trail, though.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Pryor. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The pocket breaking down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Pressure is coming. Hit as he released it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way.
And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again.
Okay, ready?
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Bringing pressure. Grab behind the line. It's Pringle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Pringle.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime.
He missed it. Off target that time.
And after the miss, they're still down by 10. Looks like one more play here before halftime. The shotgun handoff here. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. We get the second half started with a running play. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Love the call here by the defense coordinator to be able to call this linebacker blitz to come up with a sack. And over the years, Penn State blitzes these backers and are more effective than maybe any school in the country.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Play action fake, looking to throw.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Looking for a deep completion. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, close to coming up with a big play. I love this call here to start this second half because I think it not only do you come close to hitting a big play, but I think it also pushes those safeties back. It can open up the running game.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. To the air, it's Pryor. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And the running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Can he get there on the ground? They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun.
Moves out of the pocket.
He'll wisely throw that one away.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down. Receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end, and he's going for a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
To throw, it's Pryor.
Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Across the 40.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Now, the quarterback's doing everything in his power to try to keep this play alive, looking downfield, trying to find an open receiver. Great coverage by the defense, and all he can do is step out of bounds for a loss of 1.
Grab down the middle. It's White. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And looking to throw now on 1st down.
He escapes the pocket. Look out, room to run here.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Grab behind the line. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Looking downfield, it's Pryor. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Oh, he makes the catch. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Over the middle and incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Running back has it on a screen now. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying for a 4th down completion.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
On 1st down, it's play action.
Looking to scramble.
They'll try a pass here. Makes the catch. It's Bond. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, They've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
It's an out route. The catch made. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Catch made on the sidelines, and that gain is enough to move the sticks.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They are pouring it on now.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And here comes a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could... And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Dropping back. It's Pryor. Looks to the left for a quick throw.
He's got it in the open. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Third down, it's a handoff.
He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed.
They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
He escapes the pocket.
Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on it here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Here's another interception, but we're losing track.
Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Looking to pass. It's Pryor. Quick throw to the left side. Pass caught on a comeback route. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Leaning on the run game here. Has the first down and more. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
He gets loose. Now here he goes. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw.
On the move now.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Running out of time in the pocket. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Off the play fake on first down.
Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board. Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Able to convert on third down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Caught behind the line. It's Pringle. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass is caught on a comeback route. Enough to convert on third there, so first down from the 12 now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's third and long now. Dropping back, it's Barnett. And it's incomplete, just 10 seconds remaining now. The Dogs will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And that one's straight down the middle.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't.